Breaking news tonight, West Palm Beach police on the scene of an officer-involved shooting.
It happened in the 500 block of 15th Street near Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard and Dixie Highway.
Megan McRoberts is there live with the very latest. Megan?
Hey, John and Tanya, West Palm Beach Police Chief Brian Cumberland just getting to the scene right behind us here. He has the latest details in this officer-involved shooting. We're going to cut right to him right now with the latest information.
What can you tell us?
Tonight at about 7 o'clock, officers responded to the 400 block of Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard, reference an armed robbery of a bicycle. Officers responding to the area located the suspect in the 500 block of 15th Street. An officer went out with the suspect. A physical altercation broke out between the two. The officer deployed his taser. At that time, the suspect pulled out a handgun and fired at the officer. The officer returned fire, striking the suspect.
Any injuries to the officer?
The officer did sustain injuries. They're not serious. Go ahead, sir.
The condition of the suspect?
The suspect was pronounced dead at St. Mary's Hospital. After the shooting, officers at the scene rendered aid until medics came. He was transported to the hospital where he died.
What can you tell us about the physical confrontation that kind of led up to the taser being used? And after that, when did he feel the need to pull the gun?
I don't have that information right now.
Tell us a little about the suspect. Do you have an identity, an age, a gender, anything?
We do not have an identity. It's a black male. We're still working on trying to locate his identity and notify his next of kin.
Has this officer had any history of deploying any weapons? How long has he also been with the department?
The officer's been on the department, I think, about a year and a half, and I'm not aware of any history of him deploying weapons.
Was the taser effective, would you say, in subduing the suspect?
At this time, we really don't know. It was deployed, though.
And do you know how many shots were fired?
I do not know.
That works for us. Good basic information. So again, Brian Cumberland telling us right now that this was an officer-involved shooting. He's just telling us that this officer was called out to this area after a armed robbery. We were told that this officer was pursuing this suspect on a bicycle. There was a physical altercation. A taser was used, according to the police chief, by this officer before. They say the suspect fired a weapon. The officer also being injured with not major injuries. We are still waiting to get some more information on this case. Of course, these are just the preliminary details, but we have learned that one suspect has died. Again, we'll bring you the latest details as they become available to us. For now, we're live in West Palm Beach. Megan McRoberts, WPTV News Channel 5.